today as Miles Upchurch delivers the first pitch for a strike down at third base. Payoff pitch. That one is lifted towards left. It's well hit, drifting back and camping out at the wall and leaping to make the catch. And a good one is Osterhaus.
He goes out after him, make him swing the bat right now.
He does swing, he does miss, and it becomes a 1-2-3 inning.
And catch, he has been such a huge impact on this team.
Unfortunately for the Tide, he pops this one into foul territory, and a nice play down at third rounds out the top half of the first.
He's showing 3 of his pitches that he's got a pretty good feel for, and that is his MO. You throw that pitch right there, that's his changeup, and you just need to collect wins.
There is a called third strike. Payoff pitch. Paints the outside corner for a called third strike. That's twice the Hogs thought they had ball 4. You were talking about scholarship money. You weren't talking about NIL money, which is now such a major part of what's going on. It is a luxury. There's constant turnover as that one is lined to right by Hines, and it'll get down for a base hit. They're going to try to go first to third, actually from, first to third, and doing so.
That has that same feeling.
A ball and 2 strikes, line to right. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Holding up its second will be Hines. It'll be an RBI single for Andrew Purdy. That is his 6th run batted in on the year.
All as well as he normally does. And just catching him, he looks like he's in between.
Than in the years past, just to get our team prepared for.
You're good. Double play ball there helps the Hogs on the season. Little chopper right side, and that's going to be off the glove of the Alabama first baseman Andrew Purdy.
If you were to talk to him about that play.
Another misplay by Alabama. So 2 that have been in the leather and have popped out, and that's allowed the first 2 men to reach for the Razorback.
Great opportunity. Probably have a bunt situation here.
Oh, man.
Oh, yes.
Instead, it's a fly ball to right field, but it's going to hang up. Settling under it once again for the Tide is Neal. He'll get it in as tagging from second and moving to third is Souza. But they are on the corners
and make pitches.
That one's hammered, and great play at second base. The fire to first in time for the out. What a job by Brennan Holt. You and I could see it. That thing was wiggling as it got towards center field, but the second baseman's able to flag it down. 1-2, chopper down to third. And the throw is off the mark by Pompey, and that is going to be a break for the Crimson Tide. I think the count is correct. Actually, it is. Forgive me, they had the hitter wrong. Brady Neal hammers this one towards right field. Reaching up at the warning track and making the grab is Rutenbar for a huge second out. Old man's going hybrid if I got to go that low. That one is belted down the left field line. Justin LeBron with a base hit that's going to score 1. Digging for third and sliding in safely on the play as LeBron gets to second with an RBI double. Great base running from Brennan Holt.
As we look again right here, fastball that didn't quite get to the middle part of the plate. He reaches out, and it's great to see.
Does he apply the tag, though, in time? Yeah, I think he did. He got him on the right hand.
I thought right here, if you look at it again, but he did. He had the, what they call that, the old swim move, and he took his hand up.
At the replay, they call on the field is safe. Arkansas still has 1 challenge remaining.
Opportunities and shined when he's gotten them.
Pop this one up, though, a mile high on the infield. Who wants it? They're not sure, and finally coming in to make the play is Pompey. Line shot right at Justin LeBron.
And listen,
for the out.
You know, they're going to make you as an opponent coming in there. You're going to feel it when you get into Baum Stadium. So
we're going to give him the green light after that, and you know he pops it up, and you know, there you go. Let's see what we can go here. Look at that play.
Nice job defensively there, Coach.
Nice play, and you get that first hitter out.
Hard hit ground ball by Jason Torres, and that's got to be huge, not only for the Tide, but for that young man. Left fielder for Alabama, and he hits this one to right field, but again, the wind's making it awfully tough to get one out of the yard today. That one was well struck.
And it's like this is going to end this inning.
It is indeed. We'll let you come back to that thought. 6-3 put out does it for Bama.
It's just such a mature kid for a freshman, you know, and he's had some outings this year where he sprayed the ball a little bit.
And able to claim it, but to see him bounce back as that one's hit off the end of the bat and drops in for just the second hit of the day, nonetheless, so effective to this point in the ball game.
He is really working the he's really using all the plate, and then you get a weak swing on a 93-mile-an-hour fastball that can end the inning.
Of a slow start. Swing and a miss right there on a nasty sweeping breaking ball.
And he gets the leadoff hitter with a punch out.
Little chopper right side, fielded by the first baseman, but anticipating the arrival of the second baseman, threw it ahead of him, got away, and Alabama with good base running from Brennan Holt. The man at second, one gone, 2-2, swung on and tipped, but held on to on a great play by the outstanding catcher, Ryder Helfrich.
Now you're going to put LeBron on, and you got a freshman.
Two runners going, and a great jump for both men for Alabama. Of Heinz, I was about to ask, would they walk him?
And you got Purdy coming up, who's a lefty. Variation cutter, four-seamer.
Little chopper to the right side, should get the Hogs out of it, and it does.
You just have to get them whenever you can.
There's a fly ball hit to deep right center field, and that's going to get off the wall. Helfrich pulling in at second. No, he's going to dig for third. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and Helfrich with a one-out triple.
You're up, Church. You'd love to get a punch out in this situation.
Instead, you're going to get a line out to deep right field. New able to drill that one to right for the second out, but plenty deep enough to score the game's first run for the Razorbacks. 6 strikeouts, no walks. Little chopper, and
hey, what's he going to come out with me with? And then you see like that, it's going to be a lot of pitches like that.
Unbelievable play at second base by Souza, but the throw's not quite in time. I thought that was a base hit the whole way, and it turns out it is, but it was a lot more questionable
throughout the SEC. And as we look at this right here,
could be two. Phil was too good right there, as it provided a nice clean bounce for the Tide. The base hit to right field by Bryce Fowler, as the top of the order is rolled back around for Alabama, and that one will allow Osterhaus to go from first to third. That one is lined towards center field, but it's going to stay in the air long enough for it to be tracked down by New.
Strong throughout this whole ball game, but now you're getting to that point as he sees that double down the line right here, possibly.
It will be 2 bases for Damian Ruiz. Swinging on the first pitch.
If he makes this pitch, what a feather in his cap.
Just missed outside, and that's a heck of an at bat from Aloy. There's a swing and a miss, and a huge strikeout for the Bama lefty. First time I've called his name. I didn't work yesterday's game. This is a grounder up the middle, fielded by LeBron. Steps on the bag, fires to first, and there's that double play ball that we were looking for. Pretty awesome time as that first pitch by Brady Neal is hammered into right field for a leadoff base hit for the Crimson Tide, and the Bama catcher giving his struggles lately, hammers that one down the line, and that is going to create trouble for the Hogs. It bounds around in the corner, and with nobody out, the Tide will play it conservative and keep Neal right at third base, but it's another double for Justin LeBron. Hone it in. Boy, reared back, and it was the slider. And he did make him miss, and that is a huge first out for the Hogs.
To get the punch out, which would be key in this situation.
And there he gets it on 3 pitches. Vaughn goes down.
Unless he tries to elevate a heater up out of the zone.
Tried to get him to chase, wouldn't do it. And they are loaded up.
Pitches, and he shoots that slider.
That was a fastball that's popped up. Shallow left, could be trouble, but coming in and making the play is Ruiz. The 3-0. Downstairs, ball 4. That one is belted, but into the teeth of that wind. Going back at the warning track and making the grab is Fowler. 2 out, they got him picked off, and then it's dropped. Vaughn dropped it, and that'll be an error on the Alabama first baseman, I believe. Chops this one inside the bag and down the line at first. It will score. The go-ahead run is Kojal will drop anchor at second with a 2-out RBI double. And while they didn't give Alabama an error on that previous play, the drop by Vaughn
is so critical right now. He's got 2 strikes on him to do it.
And that one's going to hit the batter. Has given the Hogs a 3-2 advantage. Little chopper out to short. Gobbled up there, and the throw to first. Picked out nicely by Vaughn. Could not connect with a fastball at 96 that was elevated.
No, I think he's, unless he climbs the ladder up, slider down and away. And there's that fastball to the top of the zone. That this is his MO as McIlvain.
Checked his swing, but he went around. And 3 strikeouts from McIlvain. Get it done for the Hogs. Playing UAB in the midweek game before heading to Austin, Texas for 3 against the Longhorns.
Would be huge to keep it right now, 3-2 game.
Swing and a miss as that one wound up around the shoe tops. A good job by Crowther. Threw Todd Jones' name out there as well.
Yeah.
Biggest thing is his effectiveness resembles those 2 major leaguers as well, as he gets the leadoff man.
Career numbers at the University of Alabama have been such as we look at that weak ground ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That one is hit well toward left, but the wind will keep it in the yard. The catch is made, and the series comes to a close. Alabama came into Friday riding an 18-game winning streak. That was the longest in Division I in terms of home game victories. But the Tide gets swept at Sewell Thomas Stadium in Arkansas, busting out the brooms in T-Town for the first time since 2015.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college baseball content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.